Look where we are. You might recognize it. Yes, I am back in Barts with a rather annoying cough. So I'm going to try and speak slowly so I can cough less. Hang on, what's today's date? It's Tuesday, the 22nd of September. What am I doing here? This isn't how I was supposed to be filming this update. So tomorrow I'm scheduled for my CT scan, which is my scan at the end of 3 cycles of Eribulin. But as you can tell, I'm coughing. But I'm also, so the reason why I phoned Barts this morning and told them about my cough is because A, the cough was getting quite bad over the weekend. And then B, my heart rate. So my heart rate on the 30th of August, my resting heart rate was 73 beats per minute. And then since September, it's been going up gradually. Lately, it's been going up by 3 beats per minute every day. So at the moment, my resting heart rate is 96 beats per minute. So I've had this feeling that something's going on, which is why my heart rate's going up every day. So when I phoned Barts this morning, it was about the cough and my heart rate going up. And then they phoned me back and said, yeah, we want you to come in today and bring an overnight bag, which I wasn't happy about because I don't like being an inpatient. I'm only going to be here for one night and then I'm going home tomorrow. I've decided I'm not staying here longer. One night's enough. So I came here because of my cough and my heart rate. And then also, so like, what's today? Tuesday. A week on Sunday, I noticed my elbow was a little bit swollen on my right arm. So it probably doesn't look any different. But when you compare it to my other arm, so this is my other arm, which is all like, I've always had knobbly elbows and really skinny arms. That's my normal arm. And then this arm is all a bit puffy. You see that? That compared with that. I wish I could film it, show you. I have a photo, so I'll put a photo into the video of me with my 2 elbows. So I do have a photo of me with my 2 elbows, but you can clearly see like that one is swollen and this one is knobbly. So I mentioned it when the doctor came around to see me today. I was like, oh, cough, heart rate. Oh, and my arm as well is a bit swollen. And I've been having some issues with this shoulder. It's not been perfect since I had my mastectomy. Like, yeah, it's not been back to normal. But yeah, I just said like this shoulder. So this arm I can lift all the way up, and this arm I can lift to like here. That's it. I can't really extend it properly either. It's just very annoying and difficult. I mean, I'm glad I have it, but I wish it would just work a bit better. So yeah, I mentioned that as well, shoulder and arm. So I got sent off for a lung scan, which has shown a bit more fluid in the lungs. However, it's not as bad as it was before. But because it's happened again within 2 months, which actually isn't that bad either, apparently. Some people have their lungs drained and then it's full again within 2 weeks. So the fact that It's been 2 months and it's not as full as it was. It's actually quite all right. But I'm going to have a drain fitted in my lungs so that then the nurse can come to my home and just release the fluid, and then I don't have to come in and be admitted. So that's happening. So I had the lung scan, which determined that. And then I had an ultrasound on my arm. And what that has shown is that I've got a blood clot starting up here by my collarbone, and then it goes down both sides of my arm. My poor little arm. So yeah, I'm being kept in because of the blood clot. I've had a big injection into my stomach of a blood thinner, so hopefully that will start to go down. What else? The drain in my lungs won't be fitted as an inpatient. I can come back and have it done. I'm hoping next week. I don't want it done this week. So yeah, that's an update. I'm still going to have my CT scan tomorrow, so actually if I'm an inpatient I might get the results a bit sooner, so that's good. So today is Wednesday the 23rd of September, I believe, and I'm still here, and I'm not a very happy bunny today. So I was hoping to go home today. I had my CT scan at 11, and then I was told the doctors would come up once they've got the results, but no one came up to see me. So now I'm a bit worried. And also it means, so the next time I'll see the doctors will now be tomorrow morning when they do their ward round. So it means all night of wondering what those results are going to be. As I geared myself up, I was sat here patiently. I thought, so I had the scan at 11 AM, and I thought they would come up at like a couple of hours after. But yeah, no sign, unfortunately. What else has happened? They put me on some antibiotics because apparently I have an infection showing up in my blood. And the most annoying thing, so this shoulder is the one that doesn't lift. But since my CT scan, so when you have a CT scan, you hold your arms, I can't even do it, you hold your arms over your head so they're out the way, so like up there. But obviously I can't do it with my right arm, so my right arm was down by my side, and then this left arm was up above my head. I had to have 2 scans because they wanted to do a scan of my lungs, and then they wanted to do a scan of like the whole chest, abdomen. So I'd say I was in there for about 10 minutes holding this one arm out the way, and now I've got so much pain all around here. It's like whenever I can't really move it. It's different pain to this side. That one's mostly just stiff, whereas this one is actually painful all the way around there. So I've had some morphine. I still feel the pain. I don't know if it's gonna hit eventually. And I'm waiting for a sleeping tablet because otherwise this is gonna be a very long night. If I can't sleep because I've got painful shoulders, and I'm just not anxious, but waiting for tomorrow's results. So yeah, I'm still here. hopefully going home soon, but who knows. All right, I'll give an update tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have some results. Guess who's home? So, today is Saturday, the 26th. God. Saturday the 26th. So, I came home on Thursday evening. So I had my CT scan on on the Wednesday, and then I got myself a little bit worked up because I was expecting the doctors to come up and give me the results, but no one came up. So Thursday afternoon I saw the doctors. They came by and, well, so first of all they said, obviously I need to get the drain fitted, which hasn't happened yet. But they said to me, so you can stay here for the next 7 to 10 days whilst we get your drain fitted and everything. Or you can go home and come back next week for a couple of days and have it fitted. Like, I'm going home. Could you imagine? I'd still be there now. So my procedure is booked for Thursday. So I'm going in on Thursday. I think I'm staying one night, so I'll come home Friday. But why would anyone want to stay in hospital for an extra week? The only possibility I could think is someone that maybe has 5 children. And they'd say, oh God, yeah, keep me here. But no, not for me. I wanted to come home. So I came home on Thursday. Procedure's booked for next Thursday. Which I'm really looking forward to because my coughing is getting very annoying, and I'm coughing so much that I keep feeling sick. I haven't been sick. I was sick on Thursday, just before I left hospital I was sick from coughing. But today's Saturday, I haven't been sick Friday or Saturday, so that's good, because obviously weight has been a problem, so I don't want to keep being sick because I don't want to lose weight. So, yeah, trying to just keep my food down and be in control of my breathing and trying to not be sick. So, CT scan results. What it showed is that there has been some progression within my lungs, and there are also some patches on my liver. And so the doctor said that it's not the result that they would expect to see, pretty much. So I'm stopping Eribulin, which is a shame because I thought we were getting on quite well. But I always seem to think that, and then have a scan and nope, not getting on well. I thought we were. So no more Eribulin. Potentially starting a drug called capecitabine. But I haven't signed any consent forms because I need to sort out my lungs. Lungs and breathing first, and then have a discussion about next steps. I'm glad that it's happening like this because it's giving me time to think. I'm not entirely sure that I want to do any more drugs, so at least this gives me some time to reflect and think about what I want to do next. So yeah, I guess that's the update, like stopping Eribulin, getting my permanent drain fitted on Thursday, and I'm trying to not be sick. So I just walked down one flight of stairs and up again. It literally takes me like 5 minutes to catch my breath. That's what I wanted to say. The blood clot. So the blood clot is very much still here, and I'm going to take some photos comparing my arms. Some of my friends thought you go into hospital, if you have a blood clot, they dissolve your blood clot, and then you leave without a blood clot. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen like that. So I've still got it. Hang on, let me pull up this sleeve. Do you know what? It just looks like a normal arm, I think. You can only really see how big it is when you compare it to my other stick thin arm. It's going to take at least 3 months of injections to dissolve. So, and these are injections that I can do into my stomach. I've been doing them, getting on fine. Got a little sharps box at home. Yeah, it's all very legit. Very weird. And this left shoulder that I was very upset and distressed about has gone back to normal. That the morphine on the Wednesday night didn't really do much, but on Thursday I had morphine with paracetamol, and that really worked to treat. And then, yeah, whatever it was, I don't know what it was. It was like something stretched or pulled. It's all back to normal, thank God. So that makes me happy, because it's bad enough only being able to lift this arm to here, but then also not being able to use that one was really distressing. So much better on the shoulder front. That's all, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so I'll probably do an update once I've had my drain fitted this week, and once I've spoken with the oncologists to decide next steps.